I said I wasn't going to do clarifiers, and I just, out of curiosity, I did pull some cards. So I just want to show you that we had the Sun, the back of the pack, Six of Swords, and the Tower. 3 cards we've had already. So the Tower indicates change, coming away from things that have problems, trouble, going towards calmer period, tranquility, tranquil waters, to the Sun, the best card of the zodiac, the happiest card. So I wanted to share that with you, and I mean, I just did that and thought, no, I must film it. So I'm going to do the clarifiers. The Ace of Cups, we had the Nine of Pentacles, which shows this is the independent woman who's happy. She's got everything. She's really at peace with herself, happy. That's the on top of the Ace of Cups, so we're in a good place. Yep, 4 of Wands is on top of the 3 of Pentacles. This is the twin, the 1111 card. They call it the twin flame card of longevity in relationships, again representing a marriage card. 4 is always a number of stability. In the solar plexus, we have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, I beg your pardon, which was the card we started with here, Ace of Cups. So we're talking about a new beginning that we've waited for. We've been hanging out for this new start. This is our holy grail. This is what we want. In the immediate past, we've got the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man is waiting to take off with the Fool here, which we had up there. We're waiting. We're holding back before we start, waiting to see what happens, taking a view with that Hanged Man. It's self-inflicted, but we're waiting. The Tower, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So with that Tower comes an offer which is solid and something that you want to invest in. Or with that Tower, if you want to talk more generally, is going to come, maybe it's a job you're hanging out for, it's going to give you a new start. Maybe it's an investment that you've been waiting for, but it's a new beginning that is solid and something you can invest in. On top of the Death card, we've got this Knight of Wands. So, sorry, Knight of Cups. We had the King of Cups in the first spread. The Death card is something has ended in order for this person to come forward with that cup. We have we had the Two of Cups. On top of the Two of Cups, we've got the Ten of Wands, which, sorry, I keep going on about wands, I don't know why, sorry. The Ten of Cups on top of the Two of Cups. So this is the soulmate card, and we've got a happy ever after story, which we had here. So there is something. I also say that this is a conversation between two souls, an honest conversation. So there's an offer here of a lifetime together. We had the Empress, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. We had the Wheel of Fortune in our where's it gone? Here. So more or less in the same space, in the same place. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, on top of the Empress. She has the Wheel of Fortune behind her in the first, as the next card in the next spread. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Magician on top of, so we had the Magician here. These cards are all repeating themselves. Something you've manifested, divine timing. It's taken an age, but it's all about divine timing. And we've got the Six of Wands on top of the Hermit. So all that time that you've been manifesting quietly, now you can rejoice. Everybody is happy for you. This is what you've been waiting for with that Hermit card. We've got the Nine of Cups on top of the King of Cups. So we had the Nine of Cups here. This was the wish fulfillment card. On top of that King of Cups. And the Hierophant, which we had underneath him, now we have next to him. That's the card of the moral compass. It can also represent religious ceremonies, religious ties, religious documentations, as in births, deaths and marriages. Here I would say it's more to do with the relationship. We've got on top of the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, and the next card is Temperance, which is healing. So again, we had the Five of Cups in the first spread, showing that somebody had had a lot of woe, and this is showing also the Two of Swords, that somebody has been stuck for a while, but Temperance releases that. As we previously, we had the Six of Swords, which is moving from troubled waters, really, if you like, into peaceful water. So moving from things that have been difficult into a more peaceful period, and here we have that again. So we're moving away from the Two of Swords to Temperance. Temperance is all about, it can be a reconciliation, it can be healing, but it's an easing of a situation. It's a lovely it's a passage of time where you can just chill and go with the flow. We have the Emperor, which is interesting because in the first spread we had the Empress. The Emperor indicates the divine masculine, somebody who is in control of themselves, somebody who has, if you like, gone through it and come out the stronger. We have the Two of Wands, where decisions are being made, going through a portal towards this Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So this Emperor has made a choice and is heading towards the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, something that Seven of Pentacles is watching something that you've put a lot of yourself into, you've invested, and it's watching it grow. In this sense, so in the general sense, this could be that you are now in a position where all your investments are doing very well, because the card underneath is the Sun card. The card prior is the Seven of Cups, which represents making choices. So it could be that this situation here needs reinvestment, and that you have a lot of choices to make. You've got to choose from, your options to choose from. You'll choose the right one because the Sun is here. So this is positive. In the relationship, it shows somebody who wants to invest with you and make the relationship grow in the right way. We had the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Pentacles again. So there might be a while where there needs to be there might be a bit of toing and froing. I don't mean that in a negative way, because the cards are very positive. I just mean that there might be a little bit, there are changes. So balance is going to be restored into your life if things have been up and down. And here we have the Ace of Swords on top of the Ten of Swords, where I said, oh, this is now going to be the end of all that woe and heartache and worry and overthinking and that feeling pressured, because here we have the Ace, new beginning, and that cuts through everything. King of Cups, who you had up here, the King of Cups is water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be water. It represents somebody who's quite emotionally in tune. And we've got the Star, which we had earlier in the first. I don't even know if it's not down here. Let me have a look. Oh no, it's up there. Yes, we did have the Star earlier as well. So the Star shows healing. It's also the Wish Come True card. Yep, Two of Cups is sitting snugly on top of the Soulmate card, somebody from your past coming in. So we have got a reunion of two people that have possibly known each other before. They might have been at distance from one another, but they're going to be reunited and start off again. There's a feeling of leaving what has been unpleasant behind to start afresh together, and it's going to be exciting. And look at that. I mean, it's just such a lovely reading. There's your Ten of Pentacles, which is the bounty, the happiness, the jackpot, if you like. So again, in a general reading, if this is about money and about because here you had this opportunity coming in, I mean, the End card is telling you that whatever you've been investing is going to be fruitful for you. It's coming right. And in a love reading, which this really, you know, it's got all the cards, it's got all the notes of a love reading as well, with that Knight of Cups and the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's beautiful. It bodes well. It's going to be very fortuitous, is that a word? And a very happy with that Sun card, which is the happiest card. Twice you had that happiest card of the tarot. So lovely. I will post that as the clarifiers. Enjoy. Bye.